hurdles. World record 47.13 held by Edwin Moses. Way back in 1977, he lost a race to Harold Schmidt of West Germany. It hasn't happened since. 74 times on the track, 74 victories since then for Moses. But this has been a week of extraordinary pressure for Edwin. 6 days ago, he spoke out against the use of anabolic steroids to promote muscle development by track and field athletes, Americans as well as foreigners.
It's, I think, interwoven within the whole world of sports, and not just track and field, not just amateur athletics, and not just here in the United States. So those are the points that I would really like to make. And I don't feel that I'm really trying to point the finger at anyone. It's just that it's gotten to the point where the young kids, it's gotten to the point where we're beginning to sacrifice the youth of America, and they look up to a person like me, and I would just like to let them know that it doesn't take that to be a great athlete, and I think that I'm proud to say that.
He was never a gregarious or outspoken figure in the past. Some were a bit surprised that Edwin took the spotlight on that particular issue this week. And in his preliminary races leading up to this final, he did not look smooth. He did not look in control as he always has before. Very quickly, the rest of the field in lane 2, Andre Hargrove, lane 3, John Thomas, lane 4, Moses, lane 5, David Lee, who might challenge him, lane 6, Julius Mercer, lane 7, James King, lane 8, Mark Patrick, lane 9, Andre Phillips. As they go down the backstretch, it is James King in lane 7 who has gone out hard to try to challenge Edwin Moses. But Moses is building momentum as they get to the turn. He's made up the stagger on David Lee, and today, Ronaldo, he looks good.
He looks like the old Edwin Moses, and the key factor to Edwin Moses is that no one is usually with him coming off that last 8th hurdle, going into the last 2 hurdles. And right there, that's when it's do or die if you're going to try to catch Edwin Moses.
Here he comes. It's like a royal procession as he comes down the front straight. Not really a race. And you'll hear them rise and applaud as Edwin Moses presses down on the tape. 47.83, just 7/10 off his world record. He did it without competition. And you can say it, yes, Edwin Moses is back. So the streak remains alive. 75 straight times, something almost unheard of in a sport where hundreds of seconds create the margin between athletes who work for years and years to perfect their technique in a given event.